You know,
Oh
they call this
my
hate
God. Grandma,
speech. This is not hate speech.
that's not a
This
banana.
is love speech. Right. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't tell you what I'm telling you. That's right. I wouldn't stick my neck out.
A Black Renaissance. Employing Du Bois's work in a surrealistic conversation with Skeen's observation, this chapter details Blackdom's first decade while maintaining Blackdom's full trajectory expressed in Skeen's letter. Blackdomites could not predict the weather or the events of the next day. It was inconceivable that they could foresee what would happen over the course of the first 2 decades. In part due to the miseducation of black folks, we must enter Blackdom's Afrotopia behind the Du Boisian veil of blackness. Knowing that Blackdomites had a belief that a good man's steps were ordered by God, in short, according to their belief system, provided one was willing to apply Christian as well as Masonic ideals and concepts to the collective experience of Blackdom, God would bless them for their faithful endurance without knowing the future. Blackdomites assumed success was inevitable after the trials and tragedy of desert homesteading guaranteed by God's promise. In the borderlands, Blackdomites had faith in divine sovereignty that was sure to come. And next last is Ruth Loomis Skeen's letter. But before I read it, is anyone familiar with the state legislator named Skeen, Joseph Skeen, Joe Skeen? You familiar with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wonder, and this is what I'm trying to find out now, if Ruth Loomis Skeen, who was located 20 miles south of Blackdom, is the same relative of Joseph Skeen, who is a New Mexico legislator starting in 1912 when New Mexico became a state. His name is now on the building in Chavez County where all of this happened. So it's the Joseph Skeen